Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Swati Jain, and in today's video I am going to talk about the challenges that a woman can face during Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. So before I start with this video, let me share a couple of things with you. Number one, I am going to specifically talk about the challenges for a woman during the trek around the Lord Shiva's abode. In case you want to know more about it, I have already shared a video on the channel, the link of which I am going to share in the description section below. Number two, keep in mind that whatever I am going to share in this video depends on an individual approach. For example, I do regular treks as well as I travel really often. So there was a lot of things that I was already fine with the trek. But if I am going to be fine with it, doesn't mean that you can also be comfortable with it. In case you don't trek often or you don't travel often, the chances are that you are going to face a little bit of uncomfort on this terrain. Number three, guys, please remember that Kailash Mansarovar Yatra is a sacred pilgrimage site which is tucked into one of the remotest area in China. So please remember that whatever facilities that you are going to get here will going to be really basic, and it's important that you come prepared for it. So what are the challenges? Number one, open toilets. Well, the moment you are going to enter into the China boundary, most of the time you would need to pee in the open, as either the route wouldn't have a toilet or they aren't cleaned enough that you can use them. Let me share my personal experience with you. On our way to Saga, I told my driver that I wanted to use the washroom, and to my amazement, he just stopped in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I could see that the cars and the buses were passing through that route, and he just told me to go wherever I can find the space. I mean, for once I was actually wondering what should I do, because the area was open and there were people around. So guys, make sure that you carry either the long skirt or a sarong or a stole and carry them on your road trip to tackle these situations. Number two, personal hygiene. Well, personally, I am a hygiene conscious person, and therefore for me personal hygiene is a priority. And like I have been mentioning, you will going to struggle with the washrooms on this route, and there will be days when you are not going to take the bath. So please make sure that you carry your wet wipes, toilet sanitizer, paper roll and the panty liners with you, because your hygiene is your responsibility. Number three, shared accommodations. There are going to be a dormitory setup at some places, especially if you are doing the parikrama around Mount Kailash. You would need to share the room with 5 to 6 other people. Now this is something which is very common in every trek, but considering that people who come for Kailash Mansarovar Yatra has no prior experience of trek and are mainly the devotees of Lord Shiva, sharing rooms might get a little tricky for them. I even spoke to few women during my journey of Mount Kailash who shared that they got really uncomfortable since they have never done this. Do carry a stole or a sarong along with you to tackle such tricky situations. Number four, and very important guys, pack your garments and other related stuff in a proper travel kit. There are a lot of security checks on the route starting from Nepal, where you would be asked to get your luggage checked individually. And honestly guys, it really gets embarrassing when your luggage gets open in front of everyone and they're taking out everything to check from your luggage. So it's important that you organize stuffs like your garments and other related stuff like sanitary pads, etc. into a travel kit, so that you can tell them that it's your personal stuff and they're not going to touch it. So that's about this video, guys. In case you want to know more, share that there is a video on this channel which I've made previously, the link of which I'm going to share in the description section. You can go and check that out. But guys, please remember that with this video I am not demotivating you to make a plan for Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. Believe me guys, everything here is manageable. A little tricky, but I am telling you this by experience that it can be managed, and also for the fact it's a privilege to get the opportunity to travel to Lord Shiva's abode at such a young age. And the journey of Mount Kailash Yatra is a life-changing experience.